By Jorin's bumhole, it's me, Bimblin Bloodaxe of the Lonely Mountain. Join me here in my Lord of the Rings online playthrough as I help the Free Peoples banish the shadows of Angmar from Eriador.
Baruch Hazard!
Awesome. Right, first things first, a chat with the old Chief Watcher Grimbriar. Let's hear some of his anti-ranger rhetoric.
What can I do for you?
Brittleleaf and Oakdale are no cowards, but I cannot heed their advice. The Rangers are a dangerous and wild lot and do more harm in this land than good. I will not invite them into Bree, where they will install themselves as our overlords as soon as the crisis is ended. No, there must be another way. I have received other news from within the bounds of Breeland, other citizens that need defence from this brigand menace. I would see you aid them before seeking the yoke of the Rangers. What an idiot. Oh. So I've got to... Well, you haven't really given us anything to do. We've got to speak to Serdan, haven't we? We'll do that. Perhaps that's part of it. I seem to... I always thought he gave us some sort of quest. But no. No quest string. Hard. Have we already got a quest and I've overlooked it? Seridan's Call will take. Twice the Turtles will take. Because that's up here. Champion, we've already got that on. Got that. No. 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 Right. So what we'll do is we'll use our map, because we have a map to get to Seridan, I believe. Perhaps I've got to dismount to use it. Nope, it's just a normal map. Normally, if you right-click a map, it will it'll actually take you where you want to go, but obviously not this time. What's the nearest? Twice the Turtles is nearest. See what trouble this hobbit's got himself into. After we've done a bit of gathering. There he is, he's on this island here. Well, he's got a lot of tiny frogs. Obviously doesn't know the difference.
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh dear, it seems that I was mistaken. There are no turtles here. There is something worse. He looks around conspiratorially and then whispers a single word. Murder. There's been a grisly murder.
What do you need?
Done that.
Please, stay a moment.
Done that a couple of times, haven't it? Unless I've clicked finish later instead of finish now. That's probably what's happened. Well, maybe not murder, but they sounded very serious, and I'm afraid it won't be long before their plans come to fruition. I was crouching down in the mud here, looking for turtles, when two shabbily dressed men came wading out to the island. They looked like they didn't want to be seen and kept peering over their shoulders back to the direction of Bree. I thought at first they were here to look for turtles at my prime turtle catching spot, but then they started talking, and their words, oh my. They spoke of a group that has infiltrated Bree and is gathering strength, watching and waiting. And When they are ready, they are planning a surprise for the village. One of the Bree folk will not soon forget. Quick wit Culver's sharpening his blade, the seedy sulking man said, and Twisted Garrett has all the rope we'll need. After that they left, but not before discussing the password the infiltrators used to get into their hideout. It's "Another infiltrator is here." Amazing. And if you say it to their doorman, you can get inside and stop this before they are ready. Their hideout is in Bree, south of the high stair. Their doorman stands out in front. Stop them, Bimblin. We shall, Benegar. You get back looking for turtles. Good lad. Okay. We'll do that next time we get back to Bree. Now, I think we've done all. This particular place, I think we've done. Yes, we've done here. So, next farm along. And Sardin's place, not really a farm, it's sort of cottages there in the trees. In fact, we'll do that. He's bound to give us a few things to do. We'll avoid that bear. Saradan's
How can I be
call.
of service?
It is good to finally meet you, Bimblin. Your efforts in these lands restore hope where it is needed most. I only hope we can lean upon you for more assistance. We must work diligently to undo the harm that has been wrought on these lands. I pray that we are not too late beginning our efforts.
What do you need?
Your reputation precedes you. We are well aware of your efforts here in Breeland and abroad. We, the Rangers of the North, thank you for all you have done. I wonder, though, are you willing to aid us even more? Are you willing to stand up against foes that have long risen up against the men of Middle-earth, threatening to tear us out by our roots and make this world over in the grim visage of evil? He's laying it on thick, Saradan. I think you are willing and able. It is for this reason that I ask you to make your way north along the Greenway to a place where the pass cuts towards the eastern hills. There, in the ruins of the Greenway Fort, you will find one of my brethren. His latest reports tell me of a great danger growing out of the north, and he is in need of much assistance. So that's Andreg at Greenway Fort. We'll do that. Thornley's Farm.
Greetings.
The Thornleys, farmers and workers of these lands for many generations, have been spared much danger from the brigands. Word has reached me, however, that the patriarch of the family has gone missing, as he went to deal with foes out of the north. If you are willing, I would ask that you visit Rose Thornley to the west at her home and ask after the well-being of her husband. Do that as well. And I was right. He's given us the quests that are remembered. But I misremembered. I thought it was Grimbriar giving them us, but it's not. It's Saradan. Okay, here's Rose.
You startled me.
Rob has gone missing. But how do you know this? Are you one of those southerners looking to steal this place? You'll find we're harder than the land we live on. No, you're not, are you? Sent them by the Rangers? Never did trust them much, skulking out in the cover of night, never talking proper like. But I must admit a feeling of gratitude lately, leastwise since Rob's gone missing. Rob went out with his father's sword trying to scare off those brutish men from the north. He left a few days back and has yet to come home. I am running out of excuses to tell the workers. Please, will you find him? Yes, I will. And I think there are more quests from the workers. Ray has got one. Bears craving honey.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Have you seen the bears around here? They stumble so close to the farm both day and night that I think they are either growing tame or worse. If they continue to come closer to the farm, then it's possible they will attack, and if we put the horses in their stable before then, well, the Thornleys will certainly lose much. If you are willing, I can offer up some coin for thinning out the bears around the area. You will find the bears I'm speaking of roaming from the old Greenway Fort in the east through the Brandywine Hills in the west. Sort that out. Nate Brittleleaf.
Stay a
Greetings,
moment.
friend. Did the missus send you over to talk to me? I've told her time and again. Mr. Thornley too. The horses will get spooked if we bring them in with what goes on here at night. There are wolves all about these lands, and they've a den to the west where the Brandy Hills begin to rise in the distance. Until we can thin out the number of wolves, we cannot risk the horses being moved here. If we thin out their number, I will think about bringing the horses out here to the farm. I'll even pay to get the help we need. Interested? Certainly. Oop. That must be his missus. Out here then. No, that's another
Would you
bloke.
do something for me?
The others are concerned about carnivores stalking about these lands, but I'm worried about the boars. They are certainly capable of eating meat, but it is their bedding habits that concern me. Steady on. We're not drawing any pictures for you, Ham. The number of boars in these lands is enough to trample down the surrounding fields and destroy the food supply we need for the animals. It is for this reason that I would ask you to help hunt the boars. Will you help? Of course I'll help. Right, we've got a bit to be getting on with here. Which is good. Start with Mr. Bear. We're struggling here on account. What an idiot I am. See? Didn't even have a weapon. What it was just before it came on stream then. I was doing a bit of fishing and a bit of bird watching. You know, as you do. And yes, I forgot to re-equip my my weapon. Right, let's try again. He still managed to headbutt the bear to death. He's made of stern stuff, Bimblin. Made of stern stuff. Okay, what's up here? Oh, we've got some splinter tusks and wolves. So we'll kill what we can. Another bear. Easy. Kill as many as you can. Type quests. Oh, looks like I've sold something. Some medium hide. I only had a couple of pelts, but always worthwhile. And there's another wolf. You. Right. Take that as well. And we've got a couple of bears and another wolf to take care of. Did a lot of roaring. Give him that. knife through butter. A hammer through margarine. Let's keep looking. Bold dust wolf. Bold, eh? Not bold enough. Brain time. Where's the rest? Where's the rest? There's one. Couple of bears here. Okay, we're getting there. 4 more bears. 5 more wolves. I did see a Bjorning knocking around, so perhaps he's killed a few. He's killed a few, so that's why we're not finding so many. It's you sorted. Okay. 3 more wolves, 3 more bears. Snarling Hollow. I'm feeling there'll be a few wolves here. Well, we should be able to finish this off. Oh, I had killed him. Done for them. Right. You howl at me. Treatment. Right, get back on our horse. We've got to find wild boars, and we've got to find some more bears, as well as Andreg. We don't have to kill him. Andreg's over here. This is, I think he's over in that direction, but this is the old Greenway Fort. Remember, we have to kill. We've only got one left, haven't we? Morley the Fierce is in here somewhere, so we've got to kick his ass as well. Go, and I saw one over there. So that is that wolf. Yeah, there's not many boars knocking around. Let's just finish off the bear quest. here's Andreg. Stands on this dais, day in, day out, and we've completed the ruins of Breeland. Where are they? Yep, so we got all of those. So nice. And you see, we got 30 marks there. So even if you're on free to play, you will get marks. And you can spend them at skirmish camps. Reached our virtue cap. Is there anything else we want? This fortitude. I'll wait till we start leveling up.
How can I be of service?
Sedadan is a man of his word, as am I. Your arrival comes at a critical moment. There is much work to do, and too few of us here to complete all that must be done. Perhaps we will slow the progress of this foe by our combined efforts. This, at least, is a good hope to have. Orc Outriders.
Might I take a moment of your time?
I've been watching the movement of orcs crossing into Breeland from the North Downs, and fear that before we move to assist those besieged in the North Downs, we must first strengthen the borders here. I've seen the orcs making their way south through the pass near Trestle Bridge to small encampments on the east side of the Greenway. It is there I must first send you to fight back against the enemy and lay them low. You will find the orcs north of this location to the east of the Greenway. Return to me when this is complete. Orcs!
Could I speak with you a moment?
Though it brings me no pleasure, and I hope that you find nothing in your investigations, I must ask you to complete a grisly task while you purge the orcs from Breeland. The orcs have come from the North Downs, and the simplest trail for them to follow will have been through the beleaguered town of Trestle Bridge. I would ask that you search for the orcs you fell for signs of a struggle against the people of the North Downs in the form of cloth made by men. Should you find anything of the sort, return it to me here at my post. Right, cool. Okey-doke, let's go and find Morley the Fierce. He's in here somewhere. Oh, we've got Splinter Tusk as well, which we need to kill. That's a bear. Don't exactly remember where Morley is, but it's around here somewhere. Oh, I growed a wolf. Killed a wolf. So we'll just have a look around the old fort. See what we can find. He'll be in here somewhere. Be in here somewhere. Possibly here where it's like the main. Looks to be the main part of the old fort. Or it used to be. Oh, looks like you have to get on top of there somehow. Okay, I'll look for a way we can get up there. Oop. Strange. Can't seem to find a way up. There will be a stairway somewhere. That's where we went through first. Disappears. How odd! Paul, what are you missing? There's no way I can sort of jump on there. There's a way No. That's the answer to that. Oh, weird. Looks to be no way up there. Bloody hell's Morley? He is in here somewhere. Oh, I hate it when the game does this. Unless somebody's just killed him before I've got here, and we're just waiting for him to respawn. Might have to do the old trick, you know, where we kill a few things in order for him to spawn. Let's try that. Another one attacking. It's a hammer to the face. Nope. To be honest, I would have thought he would be in here, but he isn't. He isn't. Let's have a look down into the ruin there. No, that's Andreg. Ah, we can get on there. That's how we get on the next level. By the look of it. Still doesn't look like he's on here. It doesn't look like he can get much further. Yeah, this isn't a jumping. This isn't a jumping thing. Just means a... Ah! Oh, it didn't spray my ankles. That makes a nice change. Look at Morley the Fierce. Morley the Scared. Where are you? Try this way. Ooh, just made it. Oh, he still doesn't seem to be here. No. These are the only bits I can get to, and I still can't see him. So I can kill Splinter Tusk while I'm here. He's not on there. See Morley? It's like a face-looking fella. Ah, bloody hell is he? Christ, look at him there. There he is. Probably ran past him about 6 times. Are you all shouting at the screen going, "You're running past him, you moron"? What a moron. Right there in front of you. It's over for you. No, it's over for you, mate. I've done that. So what we're going to concentrate on now is killing some boas, if we can find them. Perhaps on this side of the road. No, that's a wolf. No, it all seems to be bears. Wolves. Where are the boars? Ceradan. Okay. That's the nearest to the Brandy Hills, which are over this way. Yes, a bloody Morley. I knew he was in there somewhere. I didn't realise he was like bloody crouching in some corner. I noticed that before. Do these scarred splinter tusks count? No, they're not counting. So I killed a few of those before, didn't I? And here's me thinking they counted. Try this one. Maybe I've just got to go further north. In fact, I can check on the bloody map. Yeah, I'm right. It looks like I'm right on the edge. So this guy should count. This one. He did, yeah. So I can't go further south than this. Got to try and find somewhere that's got a few of them, because I've only killed how many? 4. Got another 8. Barely seen any of them. Yeah, so anywhere in here. Didn't see any. I'm not so I don't want to go over there because that's where that wolf den is. There won't be any boars there. Quint's farmstead. Didn't raise pigs, did they? What's that? Yeah, these are all bears. You can do that if you hover over the red dots on your mini map. You can see what they are. But there are no boars around here. Perhaps we'll try just north of the Greenway Fort. Perhaps there are a few around there. Out here. That's Dustwolf. Dustwolf again. Well, Snarling Hollow. Makes sense. Right, let's just try a little bit north. Up the hill there is Hengstacer Farm, which we do have a quest for. I think I mentioned it. I think we got it ages ago in Erid Lewin. It used to be how you got your mount. Was going to Hengstacer Farm. You used to have to go all the way up here. Am I out of? No, you see, this should have boars in it, but it hasn't. It's got bears. Bears and bloody wolves. No, I'm right at the edge, you see. Are those boars as well? These might be, that's boars as well, I think, on the other side of Hengstacer Farm. Let's go to the farm. Turn in that quest. There are quite a few quests at Hengstacer Farm as well, which I might just pick up, seeing as we're there. I was going to do it sort of next episode, but seems we're having such a laugh with the boys. And there seems to be another area that hopefully we'll have more boars in on the other side of the farm. We'll make our way up here. So here we are. There's Agar. Is it him we speak to? Yes. Hengstacer Farm.
What do you need?
My letter found you then. Excellent news, and even more excellent that you are here. I'm Agar, master of horses here at Hengstacer Farms, and I would tell you there are no finer horses in all of Breeland. I supply my horses to all stables far and wide. There are none better save for those of my homeland, Rohan. You've already used one of my horses, so you're aware of how good they are. That's the sort of little free horse that you get at the start. But now I wonder, are you willing to own such a fine specimen, I wonder? Right, and it's telling you the old way. I mean, it may be for, if you're not a VIP, you might have to do this, yeah? So it just tells you how to do it. Proving your quality.
Why to take a moment?
Believe you are prepared for riding, caring and training about. Well, since he's been riding one for weeks. We shall see, we shall see. I have a course that I ride to clear my head and uncloud my thoughts. A few have completed it besides myself. Around Hengstacer I've placed 12 gates. My farmhand was tolerably fast, but if you can ride faster, I will count you a worthy student and teach you the basics. Simply ride through each of the gates on your mount before racing off to the next one. Be careful not to miss any gates. You will have to start over if you run out of time. This one is actually quite tricky. Right, that one's actually quite tricky. Let's pick up these. Oh, stable master.
What can I do for you?
Pick him up. Cam Applewood, what do you want? Horses for hire.
Could I
Hello
speak
there.
with
If you
you
hear
a
about our horses, I'm afraid we don't loan them out to just anyone. These horses are built for speed, not heavy labour. In fact, that reminds me of something. A dwarf came to the farm and requested some horses. Not sure what he intended to do with them, but by the looks of him, he needed some pack animals. I told him our horses weren't for hire and he left in a huff. Seemed a bit peculiar. He did not seem quite right in the head. If you have time, perhaps you can check up on the old fellow. Saw him wander off to the ruins southeast of here. Okay. Mr. Pear Tree. Perhaps Mr. Partridge is knocking around somewhere. Gil Sandeaver.
Mercy me, will you hear me out?
I swear, I seen it. Through me though my neighbours say I'm off me head. I was in the far north of Far Chetwood near Nenhan, all alone, of course, and I saw something moving through the trees. No, that's not quite right. It appeared to me that the trees themselves was moving. Something big and terrible is in the woods, and I'm afraid of what it might be. There's a group of hunters who make their camp on the western edge of Nenhan. I was up there delivering the missus's snapper soup, and it got me a bit lost. That's when I saw it. When I found him, I told them what I seen, and I wonder if you could ask Walt Whitrose if he's seen the same. Okay, Gil, we'll do that for you. I'm now going to move back very slowly. I'll talk to Emma Rosethorpe.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with
Hello
something?
there. Are you here to help out Agar? If you're looking for work to do around the farm, I could use your help. I need some assistance trapping down some of the ingredients for my famous snapper soup. Everybody's putting turtles in soup, aren't they? Strange. My soup is made with the meat of snapper turtle that lives in the lake to the east of Hengstacer. I usually send one of the hands to fetch me the meat, but they have been so busy. I would feel awful making them hunt down their dinner, however slow it may be. I could also use more snapper shells to make soup bowls. Better not waste anything, I always say. Hurry along now and fetch the snapper shells and meat. The farmhands get awful hungry after a hard day of tending the horses, and I would hate to make them wait. We'll do that for you. We're a bit of an expert where turtles are concerned. Just checking there's no one else. In fact, did she have another quest and I missed it?
Greetings, friend.
Oh, he's got one now. Proving your quality. Hang on.
Would you do something for me?
Mount one of the blood-based seeds and race to the first gate. Okay. Apparently. Let's just do it. Where's the... There's one. Just doing it just to... Just to get on with it. Right, come on. So these are the gates. And you just follow them round. But it is tricky, and I've already forgotten the way. So I'm probably going to fail. Yeah, this is what normally you get really generous timings. So we've got down here, we've got 2 minutes left. But this isn't one with a generous timing, I'm afraid. And you also can't use any buffs. At least that used to be the case. You couldn't, like, if you had some sort of buff to make you go quicker or something like that, then it wouldn't work. Just going past the quest ring, that's where that dwarf is. You know, the crazy dwarf. But we haven't got time to stop and chat to him. Because we've got less than a minute and a half to complete this. Right, so a few hurdles and stuff you've got to go through. Now, I think... we can cut through here. Do it this way rather than going the long way around. Ah, 50 seconds. Don't think we're going to make it because our balls are made of it. Earlier, 42 seconds. Ah, come on. Dun dun dun. Going up to the last 30 seconds. Are we going to do it? I'm assuming I've got every gate. I might not have got every gate. I think I have. We'll find out. I didn't count them on the way around. Have we done it? Yay! Well, as you can see, I only had about 20 seconds left.
Greetings.
Well done, you possess more skill than I first guessed. I will now explain to you in detail some of the finer points of tending to your steed and current controlling her. You should now be able to handle a horse on your own, Bimblin. So we've done that. Otherwise, it'd always be, you know, a quest ring over his head. But that's, those of you on free to play, I think you've still got to do that. Okay. But what we want is boars. We can do the other quests later. So, yes, this is the boars making beds. So, anything this side of the farm that's a boar, we can kill it. I don't think we can kill the domestic pig. I don't think that's allowed. We've got to find some boars over here. Don't remember going past any. I will be. Oh, there's one. Perhaps there are a few more this side. Where are your friends? Want to say hello? There you go. There's one. Right, some more. Some more, where are you? Might have to use. It's an adult bear. It's a young bear. God, there's just none anywhere. Oh, Splinter to sow. probably be spending a bit longer than in Brief than I thought last episode. 2 reasons. One, I'd forgotten all about these Hengstacer quests, which there are quite a few. And obviously we've got the Barrow Downs to do as well. So we've probably got about 3 or 4 episodes still. The Barrow Downs will be 2 at least. Ooh, got a few bears over here. Yeah, over the other side there. The other side of the river. But, well, you can't see it now because it's gone dark. But on the other side of this ravine, that's the North Downs up there. Yeah, I'm walking right past them. Right, I've only got 3 more to go. There's one there. And another here. At last, we found some boars. We just need one more. Don't be that game, and it's not, because there's one there. You know it's out games where you end up needing the last one, and it always takes your ages. But fortunately, this time, we've done okay. Right, so we're going to have to come back up here to finish those quests that we just picked up. I think on the way back, we can do that Mad Dwarf quest. So we'll do that. I think he might want to send us somewhere. But that'll be okay for when we come back to finish the rest of the Hengstacer quests. And then we can go back to Thornley's farm, turn in a few. Orcs. May as well kill him. Got an Orc Slayer deed. Yep, so Breland Orc Slayer, don't worry about it. It is one of those where we'll suddenly end up like running into loads and loads of it. And we will easily do the deed. Thinking back now. Oh, hang on. Sorry about that. Mrs. Catway's on again. She's visiting her parents. So, that's why I'm doing all this gaming, man. Odvar.
What is the meaning of this?
Who's that there? Oh, hello. Sorry about that. These old eyes aren't what they used to be. Do you have time to talk? I could use some help. My name is Odvar of the Blue Mountains, and I'm here in Breland on a very important business. The only problem is that I misplaced my pack. Now, I'm to investigate the old dwarf ruins that are rumoured to exist here. I'm sure there are important discoveries to be made, and I'm the one to do it. I'm a famous explorer, you see. But I digress. If you could help me find that pack, I would be indebted to you. You start looking over yonder north, and I'll search this area to the south. If you find anything, meet me back here.
Yes. Where we just were is where his pack is. I remember now. So we may as well get it while we're here. We're used to longish episodes, aren't we? So one thing leads to another. Right, pack's here, I think, somewhere. There it is. I think we've got to kill these guys first. Kill them again. There we go. So that was easy. Hopefully that should be it. That's Odvar done. And we can get back to Thornley's farm. Yeah, I'll save the Hengstacer ones till just before we go
It is an insult.
to the Barrow Downs. Ah, there's my old pack. Thank you so much for returning it to me. I would be in a world of hurt if my notes... What? My notes are missing. Curse those orcs. They must have thought they were valuable.
By Doran's beard, won't you give me even a
This
moment?
is not good. In fact, it's downright terrible. All my work, gone, just like that, quick as you please. Drat, and double drat.
Blimey, it's, what's his face? Oh, what's he called? Dick Dastardly.
My notes are missing, and I'm absolutely certain that I placed them in my pack. There was a band of Tarkrick orcs from around Sirath Nur, west of the northwest of here in the Northbury Fields, came sniffing round the ruins. That's why I left my pack behind in such a hurry. I'm in no shape to take on orcs. I'm an explorer, not a warrior. These notes mean everything to me. Could you please find them and return them to me?
I certainly can, Odvar, but that'll be for another day. So they're all down that way, but there's a load of those other quests that are that way as well. In fact, if I show you the map very quickly, it's all the way down here to Nenhan. So that's why I'm going to do those last. So it's sort of the back of Arkit. You know, there was those sort of hills that you can't get past at the back of Arkit. And yes, that's all up to Nenhan. So we'll do that at a later date. We're going to concentrate on round here, and then we'll do those. Okay? Okay with you? Well, it'll have to be, because that's what I'm doing. Let's get back. Yes, I tell you what, I think this is where the Brie Festival is, by the way. Don't know why they put it here. It's bizarre. Because the place, you know, it's infested with orcs and everything. It's just weird. Up you go. But if you're interested in doing the festivals and stuff like that, go here. Like these, they have races and stuff like that. Dare say it's fun. Yes, Arkit's over there. And I think this is the back of Sheridan's cottage here. I do believe. I hope so. Yes, it is. His cabin. Sorry, it's a cabin. Not a cottage. Right, let's turn these in. And I'll tell you what we'll do as well. We'll turn in the Ultan Phobane. Because we've done that now, haven't we? And then I'll leave you in Brie at Ultan Phobane. And next time, I will be back. I'll be back here. We'll save some time. Right, Ray. Bear's
What
craving
can I
honey.
do for you?
You did well. I did make a promise to offer you pay, but I cannot say that I am willing to bring the horses here yet. Look around you. See them out there. Bears. I truly think they are the greatest threat we face here in Breeland. Surely I do. Well, you're an idiot, because I've just seen a load of orcs. What do you think about that? Right, Ham.
What can I do for you?
Good. With fewer boars milling about, there will be more opportunity to feed the animals, and that we will move on to the work site soon. Well, Ham, there were hardly any of them. Don't know what you're worried about. Took me ages. Bloody find them. Nate,
What can I do for you?
it's good to know that the number of wolves has been reduced. Still, these hills seem to be crawling with wildlife not usually seen this close to inhabited land. There must be something that has them all spooked. Yes, that will be the darkness from the east, Nate. So they've been done. We've still got to find Rob Thornley, but we will find him during the course of next episode. He's up there, past where that wolf den was. Up towards Trestle Bridge. We'll be going that way. Let's do the old back to Brie milestone. talk to old Sam. See if he's heard about us yet. Whoop. So it's the road out of Market Gate. At least we don't have to go past that clown who's kicking his cart. About time somebody took that washing in. It's been there about 17 years. Oh, the Ale Association are out and about. I'm not going to do it, but it is worth doing now and again.
Greetings.
News of your battles comes before you, Bimblin, for the whole town speaks of them. Zerpok of the Deeps will no more sneak from the marshes in search of open windows and unlatched doors. Fair Morley, fair Sherman, I mean, more lovely in death, they say, and of Morley the Fierce the people say only this, that he was not fierce enough to best Bimblin, a worthy champion indeed. The people in this town of men speak the truth, friend champion. I will give you some measure of instruction in the fighting arts, the better to improve the strikes you make at your enemy. And we get a champion's axe, which I don't think is as good as what we've got now, but I always keep it. So there we go, we're a Blade of Renown. I might actually make that active. And yep, done Blade of Renown, so that's cool. Yeah, excellent. So there we are. What's this in here? Brunner Stout Brush. Oh, did his quest. Leech Cartwell in Coombe has been wasting his healing stores on any rabble or riffraff that wander through his door.
Will you let me
Now he
speak my
expects me
piece?
to fill his stores. It will cost him more than a few pennies this time, I can tell you that. Travel over to Brandy Hall in Buckland and speak with a good-for-naught hobbit there by the name of Hodrick Bracegirdle. Get a crate of that oily salve he makes and bring it back to me. The salve should satisfy the leech. I'm going to do that, Brunner, but I don't like you. And if I get the opportunity to kill you, I'm going to do it. So we'll do that. That wasn't there before. That's just turned up. So that's weird. That is strange. Weird. Weird and strange. Strange and weird. Okay, we're going to call it a day. So that is it for this episode, and I hope you join me next time for more adventures in Breeland. We get Breeland sorted, then it's into the Barrow Downs. That's what you're all waiting for, isn't it? I can see it on your angelic little faces out there in YouTube land. Okay, until then, this is me, Cat Weasel, saying toodaloo.